Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Drake and this is Touching the Edge, and I am so delighted to be here with you today because I'm committed to being inspired, to living an inspired life, and to supporting you in living one as well, and actually looking for your support for myself. And so it's not even just about you or I, it's about creating a circle of people who are determined to be committed to creating peace in their lives and understanding that you and your life are the center of your world. So if the center of your world is committed to peace, that is very important for your world. So today I want to touch base on John F. Kennedy, the American president. Just a couple things that he said. One element that he said that I think is interesting, something to the effect of, be careful of riding on a tiger. Don't be surprised if you end up inside one. Be careful of riding a tiger. Don't be surprised if you end up inside one. So to me, this speaks of using negative means to try to achieve positive gains. It's about using force. When you sow conflict between other people or for other countries, when you use war as a means to get what you want or to get forward in the world. We see it in so many different places. People who are riding a tiger by attacking people, individuals attacking each other, attempting to get what they want by being aggressive to someone else, by being very forceful to someone else. To me, this is riding a tiger because eventually that energy comes back to you. It bounces back to you and ends up having more and more anger and hatred towards you. We see this with governments all over the world. So be careful of riding a tiger. Another thing he said in his inauguration is ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And I think that's interesting as well. But I would actually shift it is to ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for humanity. Because we are not separate. We live in a phone booth, a cosmic phone booth. This is a small little planet, and we can't separate ourselves from each other. Just as in Bob Marley's case, Bob Marley developed cancer in his big toe and eventually came through his body and killed him. We are not separate from each other. We are part of one body. In fact, humanity is not separate from nature. So let's be aware that we don't want to see separateness as a means of moving through the world, because that's riding a tiger. So today, why not commit today to doing work to connect you to the world? Do practices that interrupt the rhythm of negative thought processes. Use the speed bumps. As soon as you feel that negative feeling coming out, say to yourself, I will not entertain negative thoughts. I will not entertain negative thoughts. I will not entertain negative thoughts. Say to yourself, I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. No shame, no guilt, no judgment. No shame, no guilt, no judgment. So just use one of the speed bumps, but do it as soon as possible when you find yourself focusing in negativity. Secondly, consider using the 2 minutes of silence today. For 2 minutes, pay attention as fully and as vividly as you can. Notice everything, including your emotional experience. Third, get physical today. Go for a nice walk. Do something that works some of that nervous energy out. Activate a process that connects you to your life. And remember, force and separateness is riding a tiger. And we need to do elements that actually bring us together. This is my perception. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it as always. Let's ring the bell. I know it sounds cheesy, but I'm kind of a cheesy guy. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for humanity. I bring my hands in a prayer position and I bow. Namaste. Thank you.